Hello and welcome back to another video about Honkai Impact. Today we are going to continue with the event story. So the story a long time ago in Shenzhou. Once upon a time in Shenzhou. I can't remember the name. So yeah. We're going to play chapter 2. Chapter 3 is already available. But yeah. I didn't had time to play it before. So to record before. So I haven't played chapter 2. And can play chapter 3 only after I've played chapter 2, of course. So yeah, and since I don't want to make one extremely long video, I am going to play chapter 2 in this video and chapter 3 in the next one. So yeah. But firstly, all the daily things. So collecting stamina, collecting coins, collecting everything, and yeah. I need the crystals. I need every crystal I can get on here relatively easy. So yeah. I feel like I don't have any resources all the time. So much of how much resources I always need to buy. But yeah. And another few crystals. Which means I have enough for one pull for under banner for the measure of rebirth, but I didn't get it. Huh? But I got a few more of this lower things, whatever they are called. So yeah. But nothing too interesting otherwise. But yeah. Still need to continue the story to get more crystals. And yeah. Firstly, we need to do this door on yeah, on up to stage 10, and we start on floor 6, and I will do this in a short time. Right. But I got overflow 10, so everything's, yeah, perfect. Fine. There aren't any problems. No, yeah. And a new character at 2 pounds. Let's turn the clock back to the beginning of the story, where it began by a hill on the island. Any fighting, Sora? Uhura came striding toward Himiko. It was a highland area on the island, overgrown with grass. It was far away from the beach. Just then several white ball-shaped critters fled into the lawn. I didn't see anyone around. What about you, Miss Himiko? Same here. Oh, this path leads to a village. A village? The one Principal Teresa mentioned? I'm not sure. There was no one there. Everything was covered in dust. I said it's been forgotten for long. Could it be a local historical site? Don't know. Where are the girls? How come there are no signals or residents on this island? I thought it's a resort. There's something wrong with this island. When our ship capsized near the beach, there was no wind or hidden reef. So you think there's someone behind that accident? Someone was trying to keep us away from this island? There is a possibility, but if that's true, why would this person transfer us from the beach to a hill? These don't add up. Anyway, we should find the girls as fast as possible. I can let them wander around on this sketchy island. You're right. I should go in the woods and have another round search. What is this? I held it and pushed the grass aside. A grey metal plate then came into sight. Why is there a doorknob under the grass? Maybe this is a secret hatch that leads to some sort of secret basement? Why won't this thing open? Is it really a doorknob? Oops. Himiko suddenly froze. What's wrong, Miss Himiko? I think I broke the doorknob. Let me have a try. You may want to keep your distance from me, Miss Himiko. Okay, but I doubt if you could open it. I mean, the doorknob already fell off. Whee. There was a deafening hum as the hatch was smashed. After dust settled, a rusty stairway appeared with a nasty smell. So there is indeed a secret space underneath. Could this be a cellar where the islanders used to store their food? Hello? Anyone there? No one but the echoes of her own voice responded. It's too dark in there. I can't see anything. We've searched the entire surrounding neighborhood, right? Yes. Are you suggesting we should go underground, Miss Himiko? Himiko let out a sigh and took a step towards the hatch. We don't really have a choice, do we? Be careful, Miss Himiko. It's very dark in here. Don't worry, I have a lighter. The dark space was partly lit by a tiny flame. Several steps could be seen. I see you came well prepared, Miss Himiko. I thought we start a campfire and have some barbecue, so I threw this thing in my pocket before we set off. I thought it'd come in handy this way. Alright, hurrah. You don't think these articles about the paranormal events on this island were true, do you? No, why? I didn't say it, but I actually saw something weird on the hill. It was white and round and moved really fast. It was probably a local creature, maybe a hare or something. I hope so. We've reached the button. The cellar is surprisingly large too. Huh? The dark space suddenly lightened the moment Himiko's feet touched solid ground. What is this place? So this is not a kind of place that should exist at the Shenzhou Resort Island, right? The wall is made of steel. The architecture structure suggests this is a plant. But it's way too clean. Clean? Compared to the above ground space overgrown with grass, this place looks like it's under regular maintenance. Not dusty and the lightning works. And look over there, a few muddy footprints. The mud is still moist. Someone must have walked past here recently. Yeah, the logo on the ground looks familiar. It looks like a sticker that's been hastily stuck on there. Oh, it's Anti-Entropy's logo. Why would it be here? In a shady plant like this. Are they secretly making something? Based on the current physics principle, Teresa must have been involved in a ruse. This can't be a tourist island. Let's look around, Miss Himiko. Maybe we can find some clues here. Yeah. Really interesting. And now I need to avoid some traps. And fight enemies at the same time. Easier said than done. Especially with spinning enemies. Which didn't really hit land to. Yeah. Let me through easily. And I really took quite some damage. Gear not there. And first charge. Oh, first round defeated. I really hate this spinning things. They're just annoying. Yeah. I tried it again. Since both of my characters were already almost dead, so it was very unlikely that I managed to win this. So yeah. Oh yeah. Second try. Not that it's bad. And I went into it. I landed at the traps again. But this round was a lot better. And I even managed to use the traps a bit to my advantage. That would have been relatively helpful if the enemies that are the most dangerous to me, if I had managed to, yeah, target them, not the small mecha bolt things, small with only the small shots. Yeah, and that seems like part of boss fight. Yeah, the boss fight. At least somewhat like boss fight. This fight really wasn't fun. You have to constantly, yeah, place on of this thing. Is that relatively annoying to hit it, especially when there were two tunnels. But it got a bit easier when the other enemies were gone. And defeated. An unmanned plan, but paid noises of machines running around all the time. This isn't right. Do you think this plant has something to do with that accident? Could the girls be locked up here in here? Picturing the image of Kiana and May running around in a cage like lab rats, Fuha shook her head. I don't think so. The hatch was locked when we found it. Maybe there are other entrances. Relax, we've been searching for a while, but see no signs of danger. I still have a bad feeling. You saw it too. Unlike the deserted island above the ground, there are a lot of canned food in this plant. Sooner or later, Kiana will find this place. You made it sound like she's a dog. Anyway, I wouldn't worry too much about her. Kiana can be spontaneous most of the time, but she's vigilant around danger, I guess. At the moment, what we should do is focus on exploring this strange plan. It must hold a lot of intel. But you do have any idea which passage we should take? 5 identical passages lay ahead of the two girls, all covered in dust. Can't wait here forever. Let's just pick one and see where it takes us. Something is pinned on the wall of this passage. Ah, it's too dusty. The dust on the metal plate was brushed off and the messy writing on it emerged. Welcome to the AC Dream Plant. Lovely surprises await. Looks like we just found the right passage. Let's go. Yeah. And with that, the first level of 5 from this second chapter finished. And Fua unlocked. So yeah. But from level with each chapter a new character comes, and the character needs a level that's a lot higher, or is higher from their level, and need more upgrade material. Oh yeah. Himiko probably will also be level 20 when we get her after 2.3. So yeah. And equipping Hua. So yeah. I didn't know why the symbol was there. Like I could upgrade something, but I didn't see that there was a small passage at the end of the line. It's more parkour than any fighting at the moment, which is relatively nice. And I got a small reward since I finished some kind of challenge, probably because I didn't get it. Which is nice. And there's some kind of mecha, stone mecha, or another boss fight. After all this time, I still don't know how you are supposed to avoid this attack. Yeah. Sometimes I manage to avoid it. I don't know how, but yeah. And sometimes I do. Poor luck. So yeah. Then the stupid energy ball, or whatever this thing is. Oh, and that's how it looks when you use this ultimate attack, I would call it, from Kiana. In slow motion, how she just shoots such a large amount of bullets, and that it almost looks like straight line. Really. So yeah. But the boss is almost defeated. And only the small things are still standing. Or just one small thing. Which I didn't manage to get really hit. Really. But it's defeated. 2.2 finished. This was relatively easy. So yeah. And 3.2. This is strange. Why would there be more dust as we go deeper? It was clean at the entrance. Hang on, look. Mysterious footprints again. Oh yeah, and they look like the ones we saw at the entrance. Probably the same person. And that person went ahead. Let's follow the footprints. She was just wandering randomly from one room to another. The footprints ended here. That person must have entered this door. The electronic clock has been broken, probably on purpose. Be careful, this can't be good. Himiko took a deep breath and pushed the door open. The roar of machinery hurt the two girls' ears. Mechanical arms were busy carrying moving crates with scarlet warning signs. Those are warning signs for explosives. Who'd have thought this regular plant would be hiding such dangerous stuff? Miss Himiko, I'm afraid this is not a regular plant. Fuha pulled off a sticky note that was attached to a barrel and read 6% KCO. Yeah, a bunch of trivial things. Experiment data suggests adding a certain amount of red phosphorus improves the performance. This looks like experimental notes. There are strong gunpowder smell there. This production line must have been running for quite a while. And that thing shaped like a red bunny is definitely a bomb. Who is making such dangerous stuff here? Watch out, there's a robot coming at us. But there's nowhere to hide. Ah, come here. I found a huge cardboard box. We can hide in. A head with unruly blue hair popped out the moment Himiko opened the cardboard box. Well, hello there. You are Einstein from Anti-Entropy. What are you doing in this box? It's a long story, but I don't think now is a good time for me to elaborate. Look out, behind you, Miss Mata. Huh? But it was too late. The giant robot behind Himiko already raised its iron arm. Imitate spring cleaning. Imitate spring cleaning. Imitate. The gigantic robot suddenly started to scream in a mechanical voice. Spring cleaning? This big boy is going to clean up this place by eliminating foreign matter. Wait a minute, does foreign matter mean... Oi. Hua threw a fast punch at the robot. To her surprise, it partially did her attack almost in advance. Ah, this robot is much stronger than the ones we met before. You girls run, I hold it off. Running away is not an option for anyone at the moment. Countless mecha gods swarmed in and surrounded the three girls. When did they get here? The big one in front of you has been summoning nearby mecha gods. More are coming. Oh no, we're so screwed. Don't worry, ladies, I came prepared. Let me see. Here it is. Wait, is that a gun in your hand? This place is full of explosives. Isn't it too dangerous to use firearms here? Which is why I've been avoiding to confrontation, but now I have no other choice. Please keep your distance from me, ladies. Einstein pulled the trigger after a deep breath, but only a dried flower came out of the muzzle. Excuse me, I grabbed the wrong one, but in my defense they look very alike. Should be this one. Flames were shot from Einstein's gun. The mega gods all scattered hurriedly. Now we can leave, ladies. Yeah. I really don't think it's a good idea to shoot a gun in a place with full of gunpowder. You certainly yeah. This is something I still don't understand. Why this game has focused now this one enemy in at the back and not the enemies in front of it. I really don't understand how this thing works. And book is the last one. They really get more annoying each second. Thankfully he has 1000 health. And finished. Phew, we shook them off, right? Yeah, we're safe for now. Boom. What was that? Possible explosions in the assembly chamber, but you can rest assured that we are safe here. This plant has fireproof doors and fire extinguishing systems everywhere. Good, Hua, you grab her left arm. Don't let her get away. Huh? What are you doing? Hua and Himiko each clasped Einstein's one arm and pinned her against the wall. Tell us, what is anti-entropy building and making here? And anti-entropy has something to do with all the strange things happening on this island, no? There must be some misunderstanding, ladies. I am ignorant of the events taking place on this island. Frankly, I was shocked to see you two here. I was absolutely unaware of your presence. In fact, I only recently arrived on this island myself. I thought Dr. Tessa and I were the only two people here, and at the moment she must be fully engaged in work to catch the deadline and would have no time for any conspiracy. Work? Deadline? This place is a temporary plant rented by anti-entropy, and the story began on an unpeaceful night a month ago. That night Dr. Tesla's lab had another explosion. She then bursted into my room and raved about a brilliant idea she just had, whereby she only needed a plan to pay off ET Studios debts. Wait a minute, what was that explosion about? That was not an important part of the story. All you need to know about is that the lobster was overcooked. Anyway, after carefully selecting and comparing, Dr. Kester finally picked the dream plan. The rent was surprisingly low with 3 round-trip tickets. Afterwards, what's wrong? The look on your face seemed to be saying, I've heard the story before. Teresa. Don't mind us, we just had some similar experience. Please continue. Alrighty. Later, as the repayment date drew near, Dr. Tesla suddenly went missing one day. Thankfully, I was prepared for this. I embedded a tiny transmitter in her glove earlier, so I can now track her down with this locator. But I encountered his intimidating mega guards and wasted a lot of time hiding from them. Then do you know anything about this explosive in this assembly chamber? I wish I knew. Dr. Tesla refused to tell anyone about her product because she wanted to debut it and impress to the role. I have shared everything I know. Now can you release my arms? Alright, we will leave you. Wu and Himiko let go of Einstein and explained their side of the story to her. That was what happened to us. We apologize for what we just did to you, Dr. Einstein. It's alright, I understand. You were worried about your friends. I have an idea. Dr. Tesla should have a broadcasting device at her place. If you help me find her, we can use it to contact them. Oh, and I have these for you. Einstein reached her arm to her backpack. He pulled out a gigantic bag and thumped it down on the ground. There will be more mega guards ahead. Here are some weapons I found here. You can pick whichever you like. Why would there be so many weapons in this plant? And with such ridiculous names. I assume Dr. Tesla made quite a few toys for herself here. They don't look very safe. I know, but they come in handy when you encounter enemies. I recommend this swoosh and boom to you, Miss Murata. It seems to suit you. Okay. And for Miss Fura, I will make this Reese Catcher or Celestial Lightly or Firmament Blanc. They seem to suit with mastery of Shenzhou martial arts. No thanks, I'm okay. Are you sure? The Celestial Likely seems to be perfect weapon for you. Thank you for offering, Dr. Einstein, but I'm used to fighting with my bare hands. Alright, then, now that we're all well prepared, equipped, let's get going. Yeah. Nobody knows what's happening on this island. And chapter 2.3 finished with Himiko unlocked. So yeah. Yeah, I wanted to test Himiko and switched her for Fua. Yeah. It seems like Tesla really had some light storm. Everything she owns from the looks of there's something to do with bombs. But I liked. Yeah, I liked them. They were relatively helpful to do AOT. Yeah. I think AOT damage. Oh. I don't know what it's called. Hit multiple enemies at the same time. But that Himiko is relatively good. I would say. Yeah. And more of them. But yeah, they're relatively easy. I would say at the moment. I opened the wrong one. At least not at the beginning. I think such a secret is in every stage once. In some kind of way, again. And despite video wasn't much fun. But I think that also has something to do with how I played. I would say my characters were on the minimum level that you need to even have a chance at winning this. Which is why I had such high amount of problems. This stage. Oh, yeah. And it seems like this enemy did quite some damage to itself. That was relatively easy. And finished. So now there's only left one stage. The big blast. Doesn't sound good. To be completely honest. Let me see which way leads us to Dr. Tesla. Should be this direction. The locator's giving strong signals. Einstein gave a few knocks on the steel wall. I see, there's a space behind this wall. But Dr. Einstein, the road was blocked. Oh great, I shouldn't have bombed it. The passage to get rid of this mega guards now we're trapped. Don't worry, Miss Murder, this is also part of the plan. Now we only need to blow up this wall and then there will be a new road ahead. Everyone ready? On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1. With a deafening boom, the metal wall collapsed. I knew it, there's a passage behind this wall. Are you sure what we did was fine? We blew up or damaged almost everything we saw on the way. It's okay, Dr. Tesla used to make much louder noises when she blew up her lab. I'm sure she wouldn't mind this. Watch your steps, Dr. Tesla should be nearby. It's so dark in here. Maybe she didn't turn on the light to save electricity. There's something on the wall that feels like a switch. My experience tells me it's better to not touch it. The figures were still groping through the darkness when a ray of light shot from a crack. Steel door slowly opened and a flustered voice came out. They are already here? Where should I put the sample? Okay, this will do. Welcome my first customer. What can I get you? Fireworks, firecrackers or something spicy or whatever you want. Mophead? Why are you here? And why did you bring 2 Schicksal girls? It's been a while, Dr. Tesla. I see you are shocked to see me. Should I assume that your repayment plan has failed? Of course not. I'm only one step away from success. That's just a full misimpression of poor failure. Anyway, are you trying to use these bombs to pay off the debts? Bombs? No, these babies are my newest invention. Tesla's jumbo fireworks. See, it's almost the Shenzhou Spring Review, which means fireworks and firecrackers will be in high demand. But only the genius Dr. Tesla sees the business opportunity. Now that I've successfully made the kind of firework that with the strongest explosive power and the widest blast radius, I definitely have 100% market share. You seem to have a misunderstanding of fireworks, Dr. Tesla. Are you questioning this genius? Nobody knows fireworks like I do. Fireworks are supposed to make thunderous explosions. I've already posted my ad on all social media. All I need to do now is wait for countless orders to come. You just watch, my pet. This genius phone will be ringing like crazy in a minute. And then we'll be able to pay off our debts and become rich and famous. Might even be the protagonist of the next event. That would be nice, Dr. Tesla. But if I may point this out, we've been standing here for at least 10 minutes, yet no one called. Huh? That's true. Wait, no. They must have placed orders online. Let me see. Dr. Tesla has been awful quiet for a minute. Is she okay? Maybe she's busy checking so many orders? Please fit this earplug slightly. Why? You will know why very soon. What? No, this isn't true. Fireworks banned in all cities for safety reasons. Offenders will be liable to a heavy fine. Now we know the reason for Dr. Tesla's breakdown. My research center, my savings, and my dream of becoming the protagonist all went down the drain. Actually, the last one was never a possibility anyway. It's totally possible. Haven't you noticed that I've already had at least 10 lines until now? Anyway, my dream has been ruthlessly shattered. Okay then. Oh no, Dr. Tesla put out something that looks extremely dangerous. I presume Dr. Tesla has named it Tesla's Extra Jumbo Firework. I've observed some of her patterns. That'd be a pretty uncreative name. We gave it a much cooler name. Tesla's Extra Jumbo Ultimate Firecracker. Is there really any difference? And is this really a good time arguing over the name? Oh yeah, everything is pointless to me now. What is life? Maybe I should set off all my inventory and watch a final grand fireworks show. Holy, do something, Dr. Einstein. Calm down, Dr. Tesla. Before you do anything crazy, please listen to me. I understand your frustration, but setting off all the fireworks would make no compensation for our loss. Calm down, how? I've burned all my bridges, Bobhead. I know. Put the fireworks down and we work out a way to pull it through. I can lend you some of my savings, only 30% interest rate. Hey, that's totally rip-off and it's not gonna help. Dr. Tesla, please accept my financial aid. I'm always ready to contribute to exploration of science. No, I mean you don't have as much money in your savings account as you think. Well, it's pointless to keep it a secret at the moment anyway. I've been using your card to buy all the smekins and raw materials. I know I spent a lot of money on this, but in my defense I did it for us. Is this why you've been blocking my cards? That's not important now. That we both screwed, the bank will probably redo our labs tomorrow. I let you light this Tesla's extra jumbo ultimate firecracker as a thank you for your money. It's exceptionally loud and destructive. My brilliant design. Now Dr. Einstein slowly approached her and snatched the firecracker. Dr. Einstein. Einstein seemed to be lost in thought, staring at the firecracker and didn't hear a word. You're right, we can't afford to blow up this plant. Einstein picked up a huge firecracker. And it's not like we don't have any other way to turn things around. For example, we can turn these firecrackers into red buttons. Red button? What's that? Some kind of toy for toys? Of course not. It's a handy little tool that only needs a single push to solve any problems. That sounds even more dangerous than a giant firecrackers. I mean no harm. I'm just a simple scientist who's trying to help her colleague and herself. Let's start the experiment, Dr. Tassa. We have to stop them or we will disappear along with the entire island. Stop us? You wish. See this machine here? It can literally produce anything so long as I input the design sketch. You don't stand a chance. Yeah. Perfect. So now they want to blow up everything. Good idea. And the final boss fight of this chapter. And from what it seems like, I probably need to defeat both of them at almost the same time. Oh yeah. I did not my avoid ready. But yeah. I don't know how, but at some point I at least managed to avoid the enemy, avoid extreme damage to some part. I didn't know what I needed to do to avoid this attack. Are you sure they are probably tied up, or maybe we should get more ropes? Can't risk letting them get away and make more dangerous stuff. Don't worry, Miss Himiko. I'm sure they are probably tied up. Hey, I thought I closed the plan. Why didn't you girls believe me? Everyone knows Dr. Tesla is a woman of our world. And we are renowned scientists, not criminals. You can't do this to us. I sue your... Can you tie me somewhere else, like away from Dr. Tesla? She's too loud. Sorry, we don't have enough ropes to tie you two separately. Oh, now we're really screwed and broke. Moped, I say we pack our stuff, find a busy street and be bangers. I can't feel like I make good money doing stand-up comedy. Excuse me for being a buzzkill, Dr. Tesla, but I think you won't make as much money as you think. I should have stuck to making superior weaponry. At least I get to keep them for my own use if business fails. Now I've only got this useful as fireworks. You can still use them to put on a useless fireworks show on this island, Dr. Tesla. Sorry to interrupt, but I just had an idea that might help you unload these fireworks and firecrackers. All they need is just a little makeover. Moments later. Stuck a pair of bunny ears on top and painted it yellow. People will pay for this. Are you messing with this genius? Relax, Dr. Tesla, this will work. Miss Himiko, how is the video chat going? Still on hold. Ponya finally picked up. Hello, Miss Himiko. Is that a Homeo behind Hua? Yeah, there's a batch of Humu themed fireworks on sale here on this island. Do you want me to bring some? Yes, please. Ponya will take them all. Project Bunny needs ammunition. Thank you, miss. You just saved Moped and I'm from the wandering busker life. Yeah, I never agreed to that. Dr. Tesla. This too. Ponya, where are you and Silly? We're in trouble here and need your help. What did you say, Miss Himiko? You're breaking up. Silly and Ponya. What was that? Oh, I got it disconnected. Yeah, reception is never good here, but it could also be an interference. Better go out and check. Huh? What happened to this guy? Dr. Tesla, you didn't write something dangerous, did you? Of course I didn't. And why am I your first suspect? That's not nice. Even if she did, fireworks wouldn't have made the sky look like this. The lightning doesn't look far. Let's go check out. Wait, at least untie us before you leave. Get back here, hey! Yeah. I think this is only fair, this punishment. Now they need to sit together. Yeah. From what it seems like, probably you see what happened to all of them on the same time. So the next one will probably about what was happening with May. I would say. I don't know for sure. Oh yeah. Expeditions, a few things, level 73. But yeah, I would say with that, this was it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, I would be happy about a like, a subscription, and a comment. What you thought about this part of the event story. And yeah, I hope I see you all in the next video. Goodbye.